Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Laura, for those of you who don't know me. And before we get started, I do work one-on-one with folks. I'm an energy healer and intuitive life coach, so if you feel called to work with me, I'll leave my contact information in the link below. But let's go ahead and get right in. So today I wanted to talk about observer meditation and why it's important and how it can fundamentally change your life. Out of any meditation that I've done, this one has been the one that's really been the game changer. And I'll create another video that just is the meditation. This will be just kind of like a little sampler. And I'm also just going to explain why it's so potent. So, most of us believe that we're our rational mind. We believe that we're our thinking mind, we believe the thoughts, and most of us are actually not even aware of the thoughts that are going on in our head. We're just kind of unconsciously responding to whatever is going on up here. And where that gets a little bit tricky is if you're having thoughts that don't serve you. So if you're having an internal dialogue that's kind of negative or it's just not supportive. You know, if you're thinking weird thoughts and you're being really mean to yourself and critical and judgmental, which unfortunately is most of us. Most of us are really hard on ourselves. So if you find that this is happening to you, it's totally normal, number one. Number two, awareness is key, and that's why the observer meditation is so potent. So go ahead and just say hi to yourself internally right now. Notice there is a mind that speaks. There is a part of you that says hello. And then there is a part of you that hears that. So the aspect of you that hears that internal dialogue, that hears you saying hello to yourself, that is your consciousness. That is your soul, your higher self, your pure awareness, whatever you want to call it. And we have the ability to reside in that space. So I'll refer to it as the space of the observer or witness consciousness, as opposed to our rational mind. And why this is really important and a great place to reside is because you can begin to watch the thoughts that you're having in your own mind. So I can sit almost like I've got a bird's eye view right back here, you know, like at the top of my head, and I can begin to notice my thoughts as they pass by. And what I'll begin to notice as I do this is if I don't feed my thoughts and I just watch them, they dissipate. So most of the time we have a thought and then we get sucked right into that thought. So we go down the rabbit hole of thought, we begin thinking more thoughts based off of whatever thought we just had. So let's say I have a thought that, oh, I look ugly in this sweater. And I start thinking, oh man, this color is just not my color. And I kind of just, I don't feel good. And I just feel this and that and da-da-da-da. And see how that begins to spiral? Where if I'm observing my mind, I can have the thought of, I just had a thought that I don't like how this sweater looks on me. And I can choose to just leave it at that. So I don't have to perpetuate that thought, especially if it's negative, especially if it's something that I don't want to feed. Because the caveat is our body believes our minds. And your biochemical state will reflect your mindset. So this is where stress becomes a killer. If you're thinking stressful thoughts, if you're negative in your own minds, your body is producing feelings and chemicals that respond to that. And that over time can begin to downgrade your body and turn on genes that are rooted in disease, essentially. So this is a powerful practice, not only to choose your thoughts more wisely, but also to help you to create a healthier, happier biochemical state. So healthier, happier thoughts, healthier, happier body. So this is why this meditation is so profound and so important, is it gives you more space to choose your thoughts. and really to choose your vibration then, which is a huge part of manifesting. Manifesting is so much more than just trying to draw things to you. It's about self-mastery. It's about emotional fluidity. It's about choosing your state of being powerfully and being able to shift into the state that you want, out of the state that you don't want. You're pretty much becoming a Jedi if you do this correctly. You're not just manifesting a car or money or love. No, you're actually fundamentally transforming yourself. And that's a beautiful thing. That's an incredible thing. And as far as I'm concerned, that's the real gem in the practice of manifesting, is the transformation of who you will become. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will create another video that leads you through the observer meditation. But this, again, is just a little tidbit and why it's so potent. So I hope you enjoy and be well. Thank you. Namaste.